Hello and welcome to Quick Maths with Mr. Johnson. In this video, we will continue to work out the Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 1, which is a non-calculator core paper for the examination from 2025. In my video part 1, I finished up to question number 10. So let us start from number 11. Work out 7 plus 9 times 3. You know the BODMAS rule. First we need to multiply before we add. So 7 plus 9 times 3 will give you 27, and 27 plus 7 is 34. Part B, minus 6 minus 12, that will turn out to be minus 6 plus 12, and then minus 6 plus 12 will give you positive 6. In part C, 10 to the power of minus 2. Let us apply the law of indices. A to the power of minus n, 1 over a to the power of n. So in this case, 10 to the power of minus 2 will be 1 over 10 square, which is the same as 1 over 100. You can write that answer, or you can change this to a decimal, 0.01. Question number 12. A says factorize 9x plus 12. Let us take out the highest common factor. For 9x and 12, the highest common factor is 3. And then 9x divided by 3 is 3x. 12 divided by 3 is plus 4. So there is your answer, 3 times 3x plus 4. Question 12b says solve the equation 6x minus 5 is equal to 2x plus 13. You need to change the sides and need to change the signs. So 6x plus 2x will change to minus 2x. Minus 5 will change to 5, and then there is 13. 6x minus 2x will give you 4x. 13 plus 5 is equal to 18. Then x is equal to 18 divided by 4, which is the same as 9 divided by 2. So we can write this as 9 over 2, or 4.5, or 4.5. Question number 13. A plane flies from London to Colombo. The time in London when the plane leaves is 08:20 on Saturday. The time in Colombo when the plane arrives is 02:15 on Sunday. The flight time is 13 hours and 25 minutes. Find the time difference between London and Colombo, and also state whether the time in Colombo is ahead or behind the time in London. So let's first find the time difference. You're starting at 08:20, that's in the morning. This time is given in 24-hour format. So that's the same as 8:20 a.m. Now the flight time is 13 hours and 25 minutes. Let's split 13 hours and 25 minutes into parts. Let's say 12 hours, and then 1 hour, and then 25 minutes. Okay, and then let's add 12 hours first. So to 8:20 a.m. if you add 12 hours, that's going to be 8:20 p.m. In the 24-hour format, that's going to be 20:20. And then now let's add 1 hour. That's going to be 21:20. And then let's add 25 minutes. And that's going to be 21:45. So this is the time in London when the plane arrives in Colombo. Okay, so now from 21:45 to 02:15, let's find the time difference. This is 9:45 p.m. and this time over here is 2:15 a.m. So 9:45, 10:45, 11:45, 12:45 and 1:45. That gives us 4 hours. Okay, after 1:45 you have 2:15 and that will give you 30 minutes. So the answer for this is 4 hours and 30 minutes. And they also asked us to state whether the time in Colombo is ahead or behind. It is obviously ahead. Ahead 4 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. Now let us look at question number 14. The diagram shows a shape made from two different parallelograms. The shape has a total area of 210 square centimeters. Find the value of x. X is right over here. This x represents the height of this parallelogram. Here we know the length of this side of the parallelogram, and this is the common side between the two parallelograms. So this also must be 15 centimeters, and we already know the height of the parallelogram, which is given over here, which is just 4 centimeters. Let's find the area. So area is base times height, which is 15 times 4. That will give you 60 square centimeters. The total is 210. Let us find the area of the other parallelogram. Would be 210 minus 60, and that is equal to 150 square centimeters. Okay, this one is 60 square centimeters, and for this one it is 150 square centimeters. Now when you know the area and one of the sides, how will you find the height of the parallelogram? We know the area is given by this formula, base times height. So area is 150 and base is 15, and then we need to find the height, in this case x. Okay, so x is equal to 150 divided by 15, and that's going to give us 10 centimeters. Okay, thank you very much. The rest of the questions will be worked out in the next video.